Natasha here. Today's video is going to be about gaming systems and why we're so adamant about our chosen systems. I don't understand the console war. I mean, I get it that, we have these consoles that we're so in love with that, we will stand steadfastly by them. I get that part. But it seems like nobody understands that each system has its ups and downs. I mean, I love my Xbox 360. I love it. But does that mean I'm going to snub my nose at a PlayStation? No. Because I would love to have a PlayStation too. I've played every console there is out there. I've played all of the PlayStations, 1, 2, and 3. I've played, original Xbox and 360. I've played I've played the Ataris, I've played the Nintendo systems. Just about every console out there, I've played it. I've played games ranging from freaking Earthworm Jim to Galaga to Paperboy to Mass Effect to just about every type of game out there. I've played it. I used to be so good at Mortal Kombat that my brothers refused to play me if I played certain characters. There was actually a ban on Sindel from Mortal Kombat 3 in my household. I was not allowed to play her because I knew all of her moves like the back of my hand, and anybody who played me, I'd whoop their butt. So, I mean, I get that we love our gaming systems, but as gamers, we should understand that each one has its ups and each one has its downs. Each has its good points, its bad points, and we need to get over this because the gaming community is large. It's actually, I think today, it's larger than at any point it's ever been in the history of gaming, because we're not just gamers today aren't just playing just one console, or they're not snubbing their nose anymore at PC games, or PC gamers aren't snubbing their nose anymore at console gaming. A lot of gamers out there are playing on more than one platform, and that's good, but we're still having these my system is better arguments, and we shouldn't be. We should be like, oh dude, what do you like about your PC? Why do you like to play Skyrim on your PC? Because I can play it on my console and I don't see a problem with it. And then dudes come back like, well, I can use a lightsaber because I got the lightsaber mod. And you're like, wow, mind blown. Because when I was first told that, I was like, man, I want to play Skyrim on my computer now so I can use a lightsaber. But that's besides the point. We can make a difference. If we can all just say, okay, you like that, explain to me why you like that, and I'll explain to you why I like mine, and, we can coexist. Because it's not like a person playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation and a person playing on the Call of Duty on the Xbox is getting a different experience. It's both the same game, it's just on a different console. So, you get a kill streak on one, you could probably get the kill streak on the other. The controls aren't that much different. It's really pretty much the same. It's just the software's different, the little things that are different. And it's not important. We should be making issues where there really are issues in the gaming world. We should make gaming a safe environment. We have the potential to make changes in this world, because as gamers, as the people who go out and spend the money on these video games, on these systems, on all of this, we're the ones who make the difference. The game developers and the developers of the consoles and the developers of the PCs and everything are going to listen to us because we make them money. We just got to realize that if we stand together on it, the good changes are going to be made. There's no reason why in 2012 girls shouldn't feel safe playing video games. There have been girl gamers since the advent of gaming. There have been geek girls from the beginning of time. I think I saw a cosplay from like the 1800s. A girl dressed up like a fairy. Okay? It's nothing new. It's usually more male dominated because of society's expectations of women, which is basically stupid to begin with. Just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I can't enjoy the same things a guy can. So why shouldn't games be safe for me? And, not to mention, the person on the other end of that chat or that game chat or the party that you're in or whatnot, you don't know what's going on in their life. A lot of the times people resort to gaming because they can't make real friends. So, or they don't know how to talk to people face to face. They're not good with people. And we can make it a safe environment for these kind of people. These people who are very, very insecure with themselves. And, if we set aside the petty squabbles about which console is better, which system is better, which game is the best, we can just chill and say, hey, dude, I know you're being a little quiet. What's wrong tonight? Or, hey, dude, how's life going? Or, you know what? You can tell me anything. You're safe here. We're cool people. But we don't do that. And I don't understand why. I know some of the people I have met on Xbox Live are some of the most wonderful people in the world, and I would do anything for them. And I haven't even met half of them in real life. I know some of my best friends are on there, and I've never once laid eyes on these people in real life. So, why can't we just put aside our differences between consoles and things like that and get down to the heart of things and talk about what really matters, about making a difference in people's lives, because that's where we're going to make the difference. And if we start making the difference within the gaming community, it's going to trickle elsewhere. It's going to trickle into the rest of the world, and they're going to understand, wait a minute, if this community can do it, why can't we? And I understand everybody has varying political and religious beliefs and blah, 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 but we all get on the games for one reason and one reason only, and that's to have fun. So let's make it what's the word I'm looking for? Let's make it a better place for everybody and just get along. Quit arguing about my Xbox is better. No, my PlayStation's better. No, my PC's better. No, my Super Nintendo from 1985 is better. Yeah, no, they didn't have Super Nintendo in 1985. But that's not the point. We all know what we like, and that's about it. We can't make other people like what we like, but we can understand where they're coming from. So, next time you're playing with somebody or you're talking about something, try to understand where the other person's coming from. And try to realize that that person might have something going on hardcore in their life, and they just need a shoulder. Be their shoulder. It'll trickle off into the real world, and it'll make this world a much better place for all of us, and for our kids and grandkids, and, who knows? Aliens coming from Mars or something. So I will talk to y'all next week Actually, I might upload another video this weekend because I've been a little behind. So I